I used to work 4 hours a week and make about $10,000 per month, which is freaking fantastic. Now I've a little over doubled my income, but I'm working probably 100 hours a week and I'm much happier now, way happier. I think there's a lot of psychology that goes into it. When I was not working very hard, when I kind of plateaued and I was satisfied where I was from a monetary perspective, but I was doing other things, I was honestly miserable because I had already achieved the goal that I was looking for, and then I just didn't know what to do from there. And I don't know about you guys, but as a man, I always feel the need to be chasing after some sort of goal. At least in my young age, I don't know why that is, but I need to go, 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 go. And when I'm not doing that, I feel like a pathetic loser. And there is nothing that I've found that prevents that. Sometimes I can go on a few months break of getting hyper obsessed with maybe martial arts. That's what I was doing for a while. And I was thinking about that, watching as much about that as I could and going down that rabbit hole. But then it still comes down to, hey, I kind of want to make more money now. Let's start thinking about business again. And now all I'm thinking about is business all day, every single day. Even when I'm sleeping, I'm dreaming about business now and I'm hyper obsessed with it. You could say it's an addiction and that's unhealthy, but I can't control the way that I think. When I'm not doing something that is chasing after some sort of goal, I start to get very down and I go into a bad slope of eating bad, watching a bunch of TV and anime and doing nothing, sitting on the couch all day, just living a life that I don't enjoy. So why am I so, I wouldn't say necessarily happy right now working 100+ hours per week, but I would say I'm incredibly satisfied when I go to bed every single night, knowing that, hey, I worked really hard today. I'm ready to do this tomorrow and the next day and the next day. And I do get burnt out quite often, but I'm in a good process where I like the way that I am right now, working the hours that I am. So who cares what the optimal amount of work is without getting burned out when I'm enjoying what I'm doing and I'm enjoying the process a lot more than the results. When I get the results, it's great, but that's not actually what I care too much about right now. It's more, what is the process that to think through how I can increase my income and what business activities can I do? Because it's not just about increasing income at the end of the day. It's a game and it's fun. It is fun to figure something out that, hey, if I tweak this widget, people want to buy more of this product. And if they buy more of the product, my income increased. And then when I can spend more money and I can buy more stuff, that's fun. It is a fun game, like any video game that you were ever to play, because I'm not doing manual work and tearing my body up. I'm mainly just thinking. That is my favorite part of it. It is the aspect of thinking through the idea from the tops down approach, how it would be started and how you start to grow it, and then the final peak of growth. I can think through the business operation in my head pretty well, or not the operations, but how the structure of the business would look. And I can do that to a pretty high degree, but functionally do it, I don't love that. I like to think, where should we take the business and what can increase revenue? What actually increases the bottom line by the most? And then I want to delegate everything else. And that's what I've been trying to do. And so if I'm in a good process of working all day, every day, and I'm enjoying it, why would I stop? I will continue to do it until I no longer enjoy it. And I can see when that would probably happen, when I no longer know what I need to do to increase revenue. Because what I'm learning right now, which I've been going over the past few videos, is taking up all my time. I'm listening to books nonstop, reading them, trying to figure everything out. And that's super fun for me. It is the figuring this stuff out process that I absolutely love. And that's where I am right now, which is why I'm so excited to work every day. But I know in a month, I'm going to have this shit down, because the hours that I'm putting in, it'd be hard not to get it down. So once I have this down and I guarantee my income goes up with it, what do I do from there? Do I start to plateau, or do I start to want to learn something else that can increase my income in the same field that I'm in? Hopefully that's the aspect and the road that I go down, which making these videos actually help me continuing to want to do that, so I can continue to talk about stuff, because I feel bad when I have nothing to talk about, like today, where there's no actionable stuff that I can say on the video. So hopefully this is a good trend of me forcing myself to do stuff, so I have to report back at the end of the day, being honest with myself, what I actually accomplished that day and how I'm planning to take those steps to move forward with it. And that's what I've seen the benefit of doing this every single day. I got to go. The reason why this is so short and uneducated, I got my backpack on. I got to fly. Goodbye.